shower.
Yeah. I think I'm streaming right now.
Oh, shoot.
It's okay. This stuff's only gonna be on YouTube.
What's that?
This stuff's only gonna be on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
That's all I can edit and stuff.
Okay. Hi.
Alright, let me check how our video is looking.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was just kind of stressing out.
Hey guys, we are back. We are back. We are going to finish this episode. Oops.
Whoa, watch out. Okay, we're rolling.
Let's shut that door.
Yeah. No hero. Okay.
Okay. So
Where we just left off.
Here's the deal. Hollis was just knocked unconscious by the villain he was trying to fight, Milas, the Wicked.
The Wicked bounty.
Yeah. So what's going on right now is he's kind of fading in and out of consciousness. He saw some battle going on and then got knocked out. And so
I could use this chair to block this area.
that's okay. He'll start barking and stuff. My dog. What are you gonna do? So you're unconscious, and just like everything's, your life is flashing before your eyes, and you feel like you're unconscious for quite a while. You don't know how long it is, but you feel yourself coming back to consciousness, and like all of a sudden, all the pain of all the damage that you took just like hits you, and you wake up, and you look around and you see bodies just everywhere, just like bandit bodies, mostly just bandit bodies, but standing above you is Charles Korzax, and he reaches out his hand and lifts you into the air, and you see Benny just kind of sitting on the floor, like just like with his hands in his head, like blood kind of running through his hair and his hands, and you look around and you see that there are 6 dead bandits and dead Milas on the ground. Charles looks to you and says, Hollis, you got in a little bit over your head, and it looks like when I arrived, you and this cleric here had just been unconscious. Luckily, I showed up. Milas was dead, but the other 3 bandits were shooting at me, and I quickly, cleaned them up and made do the situation. I had a feeling that you might be in some trouble, so I went out searching for Milas, and found you here. And it's a good thing I came when I did, but it's also a good thing that you were able to find him and put him to justice.
Charles, I cannot explain how grateful I am that you considered me.
Man, this noise.
Yeah. I'll close the window.
Someone's like cutting metal outside all of a sudden, and my dog's scratching on the door.
Charles, I can't express the gratitude I have for you to think of me and then to come around. I'm a little embarrassed, to be honest, but at the same time, I'm very grateful that you're here. I highly underestimated Milas. I took him to be just your typical, just wanted baddie.
Yeah, like I said, these people, they derive their magic from evil, powerful deities. They're a force to be reckoned with. I'm surprised you guys did as much damage as you did.
Yeah.
Taking him out on your own like that was very impressive.
Thank you very much.
However, his followers are probably going to be disbanded, which is a really good thing. Without the leader, they'll probably just go off and do their own thing. So solving the highway robbery is really going to help people with trade in the area.
That's why we're here.
And you look over and yeah, you see dead Milas on the ground, blood just kind of pooling around his wound where you had stabbed him.
Nice.
And you assume that he probably just died from that wound.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, the other bandits shot you guys down.
I wrap him in some type of cloth or something and put him on my horse.
Okay.
And I said, Charles, I have to let you know a little bit about myself and a little bit of my past. I feel like I owe that to you. I owe my life to you, really, Charles. And the way I see it, I'm indebted, and I don't know how to repay you.
He says, if you and your companions are able to help me find Jack Cooper, I would be in your debt at that point. Seeing you take down Milas like this proves to me that you and anybody you trust is going to be worthy companions for me.
Definitely. I would love to be a part of that.
The first thing I'd like to do is find Jack's kind of right-hand man, the person he goes to make sure that everything's going all right in the area. Because Jack he works in the ports and he deals with a lot of inner trading sort of smuggling deals. But there's a person who handles his. He's a very elusive fellow, and he handles the smuggling ins and outs of his goods. He's a very wanted fellow in my eyes. I don't know his name, but I know that he's been helping Jack smuggle and export a lot of stolen goods. And word has it he's here in Broughton. So it would be great to investigate and find out where some of the stolen goods are going. It's hard for me to do that as an officer of the law. It would be nice to almost have someone undercover trying to sell something stolen or have a
buy.
He walks over to the cart that Milas had, and he pulls out the tarp and it's full of just stolen stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's anything from weapons and swords and potions and bags of like stolen probably food and stuff like that from raided caravans. He says if you were to take this cart and ask around on the docks and see if there's someone to, what I've heard is dispose of your goods.
That terminology
for one,
specifically.
Yeah, for one you can make some money off of it, which I'll let you keep. But also try and find out who's dealing with the exporting of these goods, other than Jack.
Yeah, that sounds great. I have to answer this actually.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds great. Let me carry this into town, and we'll get right to work.
And so the wheel's still broken.
Yeah.
So you can just take a little bit fixing that.
Yeah. I fixed that, and could I rig it to my horse at all?
Yeah, you could probably find some wood and work it down and make it so your horse can pull it.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good.
Sure. Yeah. So your horse pulls this into town, and you kind of make your way to the docks, and looking around, there's a lot of Imperial trading ships, and then over to the left hand side, there's like 3 common ships. Is what it looks like. A dog. The worst. But you would assume that one of those ships is probably the best to go to because no one's really stealing out of Imperial ships.
Okay. I'm looking to do this while I have the goods.
Yeah.
And the dead guy.
I mean, it's up to you, but.
Okay. I mean, I was going to turning the bounty first.
Oh yeah. You would probably assume take it to the town hall where the prison's at.
Yeah.
And
543 is a number you decided?
Yeah, we'll stick with that. Yeah, so Milas is actually unconscious. He, you can tell that he's just breathing a little bit. And so
Milas is unconscious?
Yeah, he's not dead.
Okay, cool.
And so you take him to the town hall, and a guard there greets you, and you show him who it is, and
bring the bounty with me.
Yeah, and so he pays you in full, and then takes him to the hospital side of the prison, and takes care of him, and puts him in a cell and everything.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll remember it in case I need to interrogate him. Yeah. And I keep my first bounty bill, like on Django.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
And so it's 543.
Yeah.
Divided by 2 is 250.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So he's with you. He's been pretty quiet. He just seems a little shaken up.
Okay. So I'll take 272 and he'll take 271.
Okay. Yeah. He takes his bounty and kind of goes to rest. He thanks you, but yeah, he takes it.
Yeah. And so I go and I go back with the stolen goods and I look to sell.
Okay.
Those stolen goods to get me undercover.
Yeah.
So that this guy directly to the source.
Yeah. So you go over to the ship, and you bring your car, and just kind of looking at it, and 2 of the ships look like they're probably fishing boats. And then the other one is to the far left, seems kind of unmarked. Like, just from your experience, you would assume that that's probably the one. The other ones seem kind of harmless. They have a small crew. The other one has a big crew for a small ship. So you would just assume that that's probably... And most of them seem armed, so it would just be a general assumption that that's probably the one that you would go to.
Sounds good. That's what I go to.
So you go to it, and a person who is kind of ordering people around, they're kind of cleaning the ship and organizing things. He looks up and sees your cart, and he kind of hops up. He's a dwarf with like leather kind of studded armor, and he hops up and he says, "What do you got there?"
Hey, what time of day is it?
It's probably 1 or 2.
Okay. Good afternoon, sir. I am recently a beneficiary of an inheritance, and though I love my dearly departed family, I'm looking to sell some goods, and I'm wondering if you can help me out with that.
He kind of looks at you, and he says, "Well, if you're looking to sell some goods, I'd go up to the marketplace. This isn't a place for you."
Are you sure?
He says, I'm sure.
Okay, isn't that what I'm supposed to be doing here?